Hello YouTubers, I'm Artisan and welcome to my gaming channel. First, I want to thank everybody for all the views, likes, and shares. I do appreciate it, guys, so thank you very much. I also like to say hello to all the new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing and welcome to the community. So, we had Wipe Day Thursday, which we all knew was happening. That's why I did the raids. The great thing is, they didn't erase the levels, so now I'm almost to level 30, which is great. They did add some new stuff to the game. So we're going to check that out and try not to get killed at the same time. Let's see here, guys. We go to the weapons. They gave us a double-barrel shotgun. Now, I don't have to unlock this because I actually unlocked the actual shotgun, which is a lot better than this. So it's not really, right now, I only have so much and I have so many weapons unlocked that are more important right now. Like these three, for example, are extremely more important than this shotgun. But as you can see, we're going to get a scope pretty soon, guys, so that should be interesting. Another thing they released, now I'm going to see if I can find it. Actually, it might be in the ammo. Nope, not in the ammo. It's definitely not in there. Nope. Traps, nope. Not miscellaneous. Let's see. Tools, there we go. This is the poor man's C4, as you can see. This one here, as you can see what it takes to make it. Not too big of a deal. But it does take about 4 to destroy one of these doors. So are you actually saving anything? You might save a little bit, but when it really comes down to it, it only takes 1 C4 to take this down. You're better off waiting. Like what they're trying to do is upgrade the raids. As you can see, at this, I don't know exactly what level you get this in, but I think you get it around level 10. So 10 or 12, somewhere around there. So you get this roughly soon. So it increases rating is what it does. So they're trying to make this more into rating than anything else at this point in time, which is not a big deal. It's, you know, it's part of the game. It's part of the game. The developers, that's the way they want to do it. That's the way they're going to do it, and I have no problem with that. So anyway, as you can see, I'm starting to build my tower. This is what I'm trying to do, is build a good-sized tower going straight up, probably about 6, maybe 7 levels, or stories, I should say. So as you can see, I was kind of modifying. As you can see, the arrows laying all over the place. I already had it, well, all the way up there. I had it 3 stories, and I decided to destroy it because I really didn't like it. It was a waste of room, because I actually had it out another row, and it was quite a piece out, as you can see, and it was quite a piece over, as you can see. So it was way out here, and it was just too much for one person. Now, if I had a group of guys here, or a clan, or something like that, you'd be more perfect for that. But right now, we don't need it. So that is the idea. So this is a new map. I don't know which map it is, obviously, because if I did, you know, I'd tell you, but I don't. So, right now, I'm pretty much all by myself. Around here, there is another gentleman down the road here. I shouldn't say down the road. But he has a cave base as well, and it's well hidden. And if I would have found it, I still wouldn't have taken it, because there's really not a lot of room. So he's way down there, right where that tree is. Right where I'm pointing is where the cave base is at. The only thing he did not do is he did not seal off this corner. So he has to seal that off, because I just walked right in. I didn't bother raiding him or taking anything, because it was too early. I don't like doing that kind of stuff too early in the game. But during Wipe Day, we almost like have a ceasefire where you're not allowed to kill anybody. It's almost like a mutual agreement with all the other guys here. But a couple of people didn't want to play that way, so they attacked me. I killed them. There was only 2 of them. I don't know if they're just passing by. A lot of people try to stay close to like the airports. Is anyone else lagging? Well, no. Anyway, I have been looking around. There is another cave base right about there, which is also a nice area. If I would have found that one before this one, I would have went there. But what I do like about this cave base is the rocks. So we get lots of rocks here, so we can put our quarries all over the place here. So, which is really, really good. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Okay. So we're going to go take a look at the cave. I didn't really spend a lot of time in the cave as far as designing is concerned. I'm pretty much going to build it just to more or less to stand up against a raid. So I still got lots to do. I didn't have a lot of time to build it, but we got some stuff done. So, obviously, get your doors in just to freak people out. And it's not, they think there's something in there. As you can tell, I had to push this way over. As you can see, the base is actually pushed back quite a bit further. As you can tell, there's no room here. When there usually was a little bit of room, you could put a box. You can almost walk into it. So, and then of course we get this one. The base is kind of pushed, you know, smaller. It's smaller now than it was. So up here I'll put some furnaces. I'll put my box there. Not a big deal. I just got to close that off. As you can hear, I already have a turret, which is thanks to the guys that tried to kill me, because one guy had a camera and the other guy had a computer, so it worked out perfect for me. Alright, so we're going to go upstairs. Again, this is a little different. Like I said, you always want to do something different, but not every base is going to be the same. Not every K-base. Okay? So we got one of these guys up here, and of course we got a little bed. Again, not finished, not even close to being finished. Another box up here. Oh, we got some stuff in there. I should take that all out of there and take that downstairs. Okay. And we have our hatch here, but we made a boo-boo where we can't go down because the stone, as you can tell, is in the way. So we really can't get down there. So I have to destroy it. And then I'm going to have to move that hatch, probably have the stairs this way, like right there, and go down this way. That'll probably be the easiest way to do it. But as you can tell, see, I have this all sealed in. Still got some work to do. Still lots of work. Still lots and lots to do. Okay. So, this is one of the reasons why I left the door down here for now. As you can see, this is going to be gone. Eventually, and it'll be steel. Well, of course, high-grade steel. We got 2 flights of stairs. All stone. You want to make these stone as soon as possible, because what ends up happening is they disappear pretty quickly. They might last a day and a half before they disappear. So, and once you get them in here, you got to look after them if you want to keep them here. If you don't want to keep them here, you can just leave them alone. They'll just rot right out and be gone in a matter of, like I say, a day and a half. So another thing I did is, as you can see, there's the turret that I put in here because the guys gave it to me pretty much when they attacked me. So I have that point right at the stairs, which is pretty good. This is a little different area here. This is going to be kind of closed off. I want to get another turret here and probably another one right here. So I want at least 2 more turrets pointing up there. I'm going to make this pretty much hard to get into. And then of course we get this up here as well. So we get a nice little spot up here to hide. Not bad. I just say hide, but you can hide stuff in there. Same thing as down here. You probably put a box down there or whatever. Whatever you guys want to do. This is going to be my storage area. That's why I have the turrets over here. This is going to be my storage area. I'm going to put all these. This floor is going to be covered in boxes. So let's get rid of this stuff if I can. I don't know if we can put it in here. Let's get the wall out of here. Don't need the wall in there, do we? And I got that in a drop, by the way. I didn't make it. Let's get rid of you and you. See, I got, and the other stuff I got from guys. This is one thing. This is another thing I got from one of them. They must have got an awesome drop. We'll put these in there. Get rid of those right quick. So we got lots of food and stuff like that. So the second level, of course this is only the first level. The second level is we have our hatch here. Again, because upstairs is going to be pretty much boarded off, so you can't get in from up there. And this is all going to be sealed with high quality doors. And again, there's that little spot right there. So again, you can put a chest right here if you wanted to. My furnace room. As you can see, I've been putting in a lot of furnaces. Quite a few of them, actually. You know, it's probably about 9 in here, if not 10 or 11. And of course, then you go sneak in around here to get in through. To get to the lower level, which I left, again, wide open. And of course, I lowered these down quite a piece. So that makes, and then what I did here was it gave me enough room to put the 3 triangles instead of just having the 1 square. I think that makes it a little bit bigger. Makes it a little bit more. I could probably put a bed in here. So I'm probably in a box here. So as you can see before, we'd only see, you know, partially this rock, and you'd only have a very little bit along here, right? That's the way it was before, and this was right up against it. So if you see the other videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So again, we could probably put a box right up in here if we wanted to. It wouldn't be one of the great big ones. It could be one of the smaller ones, you know what I mean? Just to hide some weapons and ammunition. Same thing as down here. You could probably put a big one down here. And probably put a small one down here if you wanted to. You're just looking for places to hide stuff. And yeah, they're probably going to find it, but it's going to cost them. It's going to cost them. We got to fix that stuff there. But yeah, so far so good. This is where I'm going to put workbenches. Stuff like that. I may put a couple boxes down here, maybe. I don't know yet. But this is going to be pretty much the bedroom down here, and I want to put a turret down here as well. So I might stick a turret down around here, maybe. Or maybe even better, right about here. The only thing that gets me worried is if they destroy this, then they get straight access to the turret. So I'll have to design it and try to figure out a way to make it difficult for everybody. That's the big thing. So right now what we're trying to do is make as much stuff as possible. As much gunpowder as possible. Stop. I think I already emptied these. Yeah, okay. So it's not too bad. Like I said, we got still lots of work to do. Still lots and lots of work. It's, you know. I'd probably close these off now. What I want to do is just put like the half walls, not the windows. Because when I put a turret here, I don't want that to get in the way. Or that one. So what I'm going to do is put half walls. And actually I could probably do that now. And let's see if I actually have the wood for it. So we'll do that now just to be done with it. Because, of course, then you get these guys. You can lay these guys down around everywhere. We get that there to do yet. We got still lots to do. Tons and tons of work to do. So we do have that. We have some stone too. It might be just enough stone to do that. So everything else looks okay. That looks okay. Okay, so we should have enough to do that. Now they fixed this to now where one shot will do. And I don't know if you guys remember in the last video there when I did my little tutorial, it was a rather pain in the backside. The simple reason is you want to, you know, now when you hit the foundations, it's usually 2 swings and you're done with the axe. So yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. So let's do this, guys. Let's get our pieces out here. Our half walls. So this is what I want to do. And the only reason I want to do this is to protect the turret from being hit with any bullets or something like that. Kind of helps. And as you can see, you can't jump over. Okay? And you can't, you know what I mean? So that's good that way. So that's what I want to do. And eventually I'm going to put this, I'm going to put a door here. Actually, let's just do it right now and be done with it. How's that? So let's put a door here. And then we'll put a wall here. There, perfect. And you can put another door right there just to be a, excuse the French, but a dick. Like, seriously. But they're not going to get through here anyway, because they're not going to get past these turrets once I get them up. So, that's pretty good. That's good enough, because I want to put boxes all along here. And along here. And again, high quality door, high quality. This is all, but I hopefully have enough time to do all high quality steel. Like these walls here. So, we still have lots to do, and you can also fire here. So if you're under attack, you know, you let your turrets do your thing, and you can just stand back here if you wanted to, or you can hide in this little corner right here. And if you happen to take out your turrets, you just wait for them to come down, start nosing around, and shoot them in the back. But people usually stay away from attacking cave bases because they take so long. And if you got somebody who knows how to build a cave base, you're in trouble. Like, you're seriously in trouble. Get up there. So, that's why I did the tutorial for you guys, so you guys can do that. So you don't have to worry about people raiding you all the time and bugging you and, you know, being a pest. The biggest part of, I found, having a cave base is being blind, okay? You will be blind unless you put up a tower. This is why I'm putting up a tower. Okay, because you're blind, because you can't see above you over here. So eventually what's going to happen is this, there's not going to be a door down here, anywhere along here, no door. 0 doors. It's going to be hatches going up, okay? Or ladders. I haven't really decided which way I'm going to do it yet, but... So, what's going to end up happening is I'll be coming out up here. So I'm hoping to be able to put a ladder here. And if I can't, I'll destroy these higher walls. As you guys know, this is the top of the base here, and there's walls all along here. I will get C4 and I'll destroy them. It's not a big deal. And then I'll put it down, and then I'll finish the walls out again. So, yeah, so we're doing good so far. I messed up this, so I'm just waiting for this to disappear. As you can see, it's starting to go now on its own, and it will. That's why you got to keep upgrading them. See, I'll have to get rid of these walls, maybe. But see, people can't see in. But you know what the funny part is? I can see the top of your head. So I can shoot you that way. So it's not a big deal. It's going to get dark pretty soon. Tons of stone here. Tons and tons of stone. I already collected it today, so it's kind of hard for you guys to really see it. But there's usually like 3 or 4 right around here. Always 3 or 4 here. That hillside usually got 5 or 6. You know, just absolutely, even on top of the hill here, there's tons and tons of it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look down here, and I'm going to show you the other cave base. It is a nice spot. As you can see, stuff starting to respawn here. So maybe some stones will start to respawn as well. I'll make it easier for me to pick it up. That's the biggest way to get your experience up. See how much you're giving when you just run around, pick stuff up. It is dangerous to run around, especially when you get higher levels like myself over here. For the simple reason is, chances are we got guns, and I have guns. I only have a pistol because I feel that I'm probably going to die sooner or later, so it's not really worried about it. And I definitely need a new desk chair. That's really starting to get on my nerves. But yeah, so it's not too bad. I'll show you. Oh, there's another. And when you're running around, when you first start the game, just run around gathering up stuff. Okay, just run around, gather it up. You don't need to hit trees or anything like that. You know, just run around, gather what you can, food, head to a river. You know, then you'll find all this stuff like this, and see if we're picking it up. And you eat it. So rivers are good to be by, because you can do your fishing. And you get lots of XP for that as well. See that right there? That's another... Let's go and take a look. I'm bored. I'm bored. Let's go take a look. I'm just kidding. I always have fun doing this stuff. So what we're going to do is we'll go over and take a look at this other cave base over here. And then I'm thinking about designing a new type of cave base by using that. That is a perfect spot to have somewhat of a cave base. Okay. Now, I know how to build here. I know how to build in these things. So what you'd want to do if you want to build here is use this here is pretty much for your cases and stuff like that. It's not that hard to build here. Watch. See? You can pretty much build just like that. If you want to leave it up a little bit higher so you can build your floor all the way around, go ahead. It's not a... See what I mean? They make it pretty easy for you to build here. See? Look under the water. See? So they do make it a little bit easier for you if you want to build around these caves, okay? And this is actually really one of the nicest ones I've seen because it's wide open. A lot of them have other rocks in it. They'll be sticking way out, like about there or something like that. There'll be a big stone like in the centers like that there, but have it to be out here. So it can become a royal pain in the backside. When you find a nice one like this, and you want something like this, you jump on it and you take it. Claim it. Okay? But we have deer. Gotcha. And that's the best way also to get XP is by killing animals. You don't get much from killing people, so let's go gather up our... Don't tell me I don't have my knife. Where's my knife? Oh, right there. Jeez, I'm blind. I'm blind today. Where'd my deer go? Is he floating away? Oh, there he is. I figured he might have been floating away or something, guys. Ah, there we go. Let's gather up the arrow. I want at least 15 furnaces in the basement. That's what I want. Make it a lot easier to cook stuff. The big furnaces do cook faster, but I usually fill up the furnaces and then log off, and when I get up to do what I'm doing and get back on, everything is done for me. So I will have furnaces outside as long as inside. So there's the furnace. And, oh, they also did another thing too. They have the crafting, and some crafting is a lot quicker than it was. Like gunpowder is like a second now. That's what it takes to make one. It's literally a second. Going to make it a lot easier for, I think it was 20 seconds last time, or 15. So now it's a second, so it's a lot quicker. So that's perfect. If you guys are looking for stuff like that, you'll notice a lot of stuff like that has been shortened. The crafting speed of a lot of items, actually. So, like I said, there's a lot of stuff they did, which I do like the crafting system. The double barrel shotgun, again, I'm too high of a level, but I'll probably will look at it. I gotta get a target, and we'll look at the targeting system on it to see how much damage it does. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh, by the way, the crossbow, it will destroy your thatch, but it won't destroy wood. Just so you know. So you still can't raid with it, unless it's a, you know, thatch, foundations, and walls. It's the only way you can raid with a bow. So if it's solid wood, you can pretty much forget about it. You'll have to use your axe. And you'll probably have to use axes, by the way, because it'll probably take a lot to take it down. But nothing major. If you got nothing else to do, you're bored, you know, just go over there and smash the hell out of it. That's just the way it works. And nobody's around, so I couldn't kill anybody today, guys. That's kind of too bad. That's the way it usually happens when I'm recording. I won't see a soul. Very rarely will I see anybody. When I stop recording, there'll be people coming over bugging me or trying to shoot me or try to take my base. But, yeah, so that's a little different. Didn't see anybody today. It's been pretty quiet on here. There's about 6 or 7 people on right now. But they're pretty quiet, so it means they're up to something. I was talking to a few guys, so they're pretty good. So hopefully when you guys come on next time, or when you guys come on next time, but I come up with another video on Tuesday, I'm hoping to have this part done and built up. Quite a piece is what I'm hoping. And, yeah, so let's hope we can get that done, guys. I'd like to get that done for you, since, of course, we need to get our doors done. But that's easy enough to do, too, because I don't have to do any of that work. That's all up to my furnaces and stuff like that, so yeah, so we get a lot of doors to go through, you know what I mean? So that one's not hard to go through, because a C4 will take this now. So, you know, even get through, this is just to get down here. You still have to go through all that up there yet. So, not a big deal, I guess. It all depends on which way you like it, I guess. So I'm just trying to make it as difficult as possible. And that's the big thing. Make it as difficult as possible. I may put another door here, but I doubt it. Hard to say, though. It's hard to say. But anyway, I guess we're going to call that a video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I do appreciate it, guys. You know, just let me know if you guys want me to keep doing bases and stuff like that. Like, I can do a big one outside if you want me to do that. Just let me know what you want me to do. If you want to see me build one of those river bases that I was just showing you guys, let me know. I'll build one. It's not a big deal. You know, man, it's supposed to be getting windy out. Anyway, yeah. So I think that's going to be it for today. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And again, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Everybody else, you know what to do. Hit those likes. Hit those shares, and always leave a comment. That way I know if you guys appreciate the videos, if you like the videos. If you don't like the video, tell me why you don't like the video, and I might be able to change it. I might not be able to. It all depends on my style of gameplay. You know, a lot of people like the raiding videos, and I'm not big into raiding, but I will do it. You know, especially if people are pestering me. But anyway, it's not a big deal. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. And always remember to have fun. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.